Alright, let's get right back into the swing of things here. I was originally planning on doing another Mass Effect video first, but I don't know, for whatever reason, it may have been a holdover from that really big PlayStation Network outage from a few days ago, but the whatever linked account connection or whatever for YouTube and even Twitch, I think, as I was just kind of testing things out. But yeah, it was not really wanting to work properly, so figure let's just have to see what's going on with that. Huh, pillow swine. That's interesting. Yay, more pillow slime. So anyway, I figured I would do, yeah, I'll do the Safari Zone first, on the off chance so I can get the Surf and Strength HMs, on the chance they might actually go to good party members. Ooh, Flame Wheel. That is probably the first real decent TM we've had in a long time. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Okay. I don't even know what I was doing here. Oh, that's interesting. I have to think about that. I feel like if I'm really, really lucky, Espeon will be able to be the one that can learn Surf. I mean, that would go really well with the Drizzle ability. Plus, it would give him a nice special move to take advantage of. Maybe I'll come back to that. I don't want to waste steps when I gotta get to out here in the Safari Zone. Hey, it's a Magnemite. We already got that, though. Let's see, what do we got on the ground here? Protein. Okay, berries. Berries, don't really care about that. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Bayonet. I mean, nothing is really quite the same interesting level as, hey. Okay. I thought there was one of these guys in a house that actually had some, decent items. Beyond, no. Okay. I thought there was something worthwhile in here, but I might have been wrong. It's okay. What? Regice? Okay. That's, huh. Yeah, more Regice. Well, let's... You know what, just for fun, let's see what happens. Oh, I didn't mean to throw another rock, but it's alright. He's gone. Isn't he? Oh, no. Be curious to see how... yeah, that's... yeah, that sounds about right here. Yeah, these Safari balls are going to be pretty useless against a legendary. I don't know. Yeah, this is... give me at least one shake, man. No? Yeah. Hyperfang, well... too bad the bag is full. Oh. Do I have too much useless crap? Is that what you're telling me? mean, well, it's not entirely wrong. PP max, yeah, okay. Well, we can... Macho Brace, yeah. I think that's... Oops, no. I wanted to go back into the bag here. Okay, yeah, that's for... If you really like to get into that whole TM or EV training. I think I'm goofed around if I'm not going to have enough steps. So we're probably going to have to come back, but that's alright. Slam. Do I have enough steps? Alright, so we'll just have to come back to get the gold teeth. Good thing we have plenty of items. Or plenty of money. I don't... Yeah, what items? Well, yeah, we have plenty of that, too. Oh, yeah, let's see this moment of truth here. Oh, okay, so everyone can learn it. You know what? Now that I think about it, I can't remember. I might have actually picked an option that everyone could use an HM, but... what do I want to... I mean, yeah, obviously keep Thunder Punch. I hate to get rid of Shadow Ball. I mean, I know we can't take the most use out of it, but I like the coverage of a ghost move. Just in case, you know, you run into any of those annoying kind of psychics. Oh, man. Well, I don't know. I guess I get enough items. I don't really need the milk drink. And I'd rather... I mean, I know it's not the best user of Earthquake and all that, but I just hate to get rid of that without... just because... I think there was... Oh, no, I did get the item over here. Now, where was... There was another item somewhere else that I wanted to grab that I forgot. So, anyway, as I said, yeah. Once I get that... whatever issue that was coming up with being able to do stream recording, I can get back to Mass Effect, Oh, I'm dumb. I keep forgetting about that item. Well, like I said, I can come back again. I don't know why I thought it was over here. Is there any items I was forgetting that are up in this area? Okay, yeah, this guy here. Full restore. That's at least somewhat worthwhile. Parasect. Okay, I gotta try. It's Parasect. I just have to try. Oh. Naturally, you know, Regirock hung around there for forever, and you just run away immediately. Or it's Regice. My bad. I mean... I don't know if it's gonna... yeah, see, I don't even know how possible that even is. But oh well. But in good news, I got to see the Eagles win the Super Bowl again. And I mean, it was really kind of crazy because the game, I mean, just ended up being an absolute blowout, which you don't really see that often in the Super Bowl. I mean, the only ones I can really remember in, you know, somewhat recent times would have been, okay, sure. But yeah, it would have been, you know, you go back to the Denver versus Seattle game, or I guess you'd agree that the Tampa Bay Kansas City game from a few years ago too. You know, most of the time, you pretty much are, I mean, you're getting down to the, you know, two of the best teams in the league. You usually expect to get a decently competitive game. Oh, wow, we actually, were able to get it. I don't know if I want to add it to the team or not, but, in the off chance we do, yeah, let's see. We can investigate that later, but yeah, Taskmaster. Not a... I mean, that's actually a wrestling reference, not specifically towards... Alright, there we go. We got the gold teeth. So. Yeah, not to the Marvel character. Although, you know, I guess it would work too. Don't think we're gonna get this here. But, you know, we're just gonna see what happens. Yeah, I can't even get a single ball waggle there. Yeah. Absolutely not going to happen, but... You know, you just got... can only try. So one thing I never was, you know, super big fan of the whole Safari Zone mechanic. Okay. I don't know why I thought there was one of those guys in one of the buildings that would give a prize of some kind, but... I mean, well, not a prize, but like there was someone else who had like a random item or something. Elekid. Nah. I don't care about Elekid. Although there is one trick that you could always do to sort of cheese steps, because if you if you sort of just move around without actually like leaving the square you're on. As you can see, yeah, you'll save steps, but it'll actually count as moving for the purposes of getting a new encounter. Yeah. But I don't think... Yeah. Just use up the last of our steps here, and then we can... Ding dong! I don't think I'm more so worried about that other item. It's probably only going to become Master Ball or something, but... And that's the other thing here about Fuchsia City is the... You know, oh, if you want to get through the whole town in a convenient way, well, you better make sure that you're using cut and all that good stuff. I mean, you can still get everywhere you need to go without using cut, but it's always kind of weird. Like, oh, yeah. Hey, remember when you got that HM a while ago? let's see what I can sell. I don't really use that kind of stuff. Can't see any of those other ones. There we go. Free up a little bit of bag space. Alright, so let us go back and grab our true party members. And I can look and see what exactly oops, no, I want to move. Anyway, actually, you know what? We'll deposit, because I want to actually just take a look and see what kind of moves and stats this guy has here. Serene Grace, okay, that's interesting. Fire Punch, Absorb, Meditate, and Poison Tail. I mean, that's actually kind of an interesting moveset. If I didn't already have Fire type on my team, I might actually be compelled to use him. Alright, so let's go and take care of Koga while we are here, and that would probably end up being a good amount done for this segment, depending on how long some of these trainer battles last us. Granted, at this pace, it's not going to be very long. I could probably give Gengar Surf while I'm at it for this Bubble Beam nonsense. Actually, I can't remember. Could he learn Flame Wheel? No, of course not. Why would he be able to learn Flame Wheel? Yeah, I might as well just give him Surf to replace Bubble Beam. I mean, it's fine and well, but just give him more power. I don't really care about the bonus effect of that. Oh yeah, and I have to... Yeah, this guy is only over on this side. So, might as well battle him now. Of course, one of those gyms... It's funny because you're supposed to have all the hidden walls so you can't see where you're going. Although the graphics of the old version of the original Red and Blue, you could kind of see the walls because they had a slightly different texture to them, I guess you'd say. Mew! Alright. Finally, something interesting, huh? Oh, right. Yeah, you just go ahead and with that. Ow! That was kind of annoying. You just were keeping that under wraps. I don't know why I grabbed all those extra super potions, to be honest. I kind of forgot I had a bunch of hyper potions. This is what happens when you don't even bother checking your inventory before you just buy stuff, but that's alright. We're not hurting for money anyway. Oh yeah, and this is why we're glad we have Surf now. I guess they technically made a drawback for Surf with the advent of double battles. And, well, he can stay in for this, but since it'll hit, like, everyone. But yeah, other than that, it was pretty much hands down the best HM move. I mean, because, you know, the other ones, like Cut was in battle is pretty useless because it's not a really high power attack. Of course you would use that. Of course you would. Yeah, not high power attack, and it's only, I think, a 95 accuracy, so they couldn't even let it just be a fully accurate move. And then you had, you know, you had Flash, which also was, like, randomly not, okay. Yeah, of course. Figured I would just see what, Surf did. I knew it wasn't going to be super effective or anything, but let's see. Man, it kind of just ultimately does the same amount of damage as Surf does, but that's alright. Kind of just shows you just how awesome Surf is. Well, then, yeah, so, yeah, Flash was not even a fully accurate move, on, you know, just to lower accuracy. Strength was okay. I mean, it was decent I mean, it has good power, but, I mean, it's kind of is outclassed by something like Body Slam, which I think it was slightly weaker, but it had the chance of doing paralyzation. Let's see. Well, this would be a good spot to use some of those super potions. There we go. So, yeah, I mean, other than that, you're just kind of like, alright. Throwing Surf on, you know, a good water type, I mean, usually kind of better than using something like Hydro Pump, I would say. Okay. But yeah, Beedrill wouldn't be too bad of a team member for this. Alright, we can switch out now. And, here we go. Now we can really, have some fun with this. But yeah, I guess at least the Beedrill's a poison type. You, not so much. And I can't really use... I mean, well, Surfer should be neutral since he's water and ground. Yeah. So that'll at least hit the hardest, especially with the added rain boost. Oh, I think I forgot to switch out. Ah, crap. I forgot to change my team. Well, might as well. He's gonna get the experience anyway. Oh, good. Poison Sting. Now we will switch. And you are absolutely Yeah, you're absolutely cooked. Good old Champion Noel. That's right. What did I descend from? Well, it wasn't a ninja. I can definitely tell you that. Marcellus! Oh, wow. Well, again, that should still be plenty in... Oh, he actually survived. Oh, yeah, Shadow Punch. That's... Ooh. That could be... If he was higher levels, even that could be, like, really... really frightening. Doug Trio. I've actually run into plenty of Pokemon that are highly susceptible to Surf. The game actually was trying to make a point about that, I guess. Teleport. No. Yeah, we don't need that. Although, surprisingly appropriate move, you know, for a Psychic type. Alright, we will let El Toro lead the charge into Koga here. Whoops. Yeah, great, as I actually end up lost in this maze here, so... Alright, let's take on Koga. I'm not really sure this is part of your poison type specialities here. Well, okay, that at least is appropriate. It's always funny, like, oh, you cute Meryl with its tail, like, it's a poison tail. It's honestly pretty funny. I love that I pretty much only have Shadow Ball as a viable move against some of these guys here. Of course, why not? Use that Hyper Potion, go ahead. Don't you just have a healing move you'd want to use instead? Finally. We can move on from you. Could use Overheat, but I'm not at the, yeah, I'm not at the desperation stage of just going for whatever. Alright, last mon here. Spearow. Well, now I kind of have to use Overheat because you're part normal. I can't use Boomerang or Shadow Ball on you. I love how it's like, that's so little experience, it doesn't even move. The experience bar. TM6. Minimum. Well, yeah, we're back to the TMs we're getting from gym leaders just being completely disappointing. Alright, so let me go ahead and heal up, and I want to, before I forget, I'm going to go get strength by turning over the gold teeth. You can just hop right on over here. There we go. So let's see, what, who would want to give that to? I guess probably El Toro. Well, I kind of want to keep that. I like Sharpen just because the added like attack bonus. Oh boy, I don't really know what I want to get rid of, honestly. That's a tough one. I guess I don't really need Overheat now that I have a fairly neutral move. It's not, I mean, it's a powerful enough move, I guess, but... And then, well, let's see what our random item is in here, too. So I think it used to be a rare candy. Okay, Cleanse Tag, that's... whatever. And, okay, we got the Good Rod. I'm not really worried about the Good Rod. So, alright, we have all our HMs. So, now we can either... I can go clear out the bike path, or I can start heading down towards Seafoam and going over to Cinnabar Island. So I'll figure out what I want to do when I go next time. But I think that'll wrap things up for this. And like I said, we'll see about figuring out what's going on with the whole PlayStation Network issue, and hopefully get more Mass Effect going again. But yeah, till then, later.